Hello and welcome to another episode of Youtober. Today's video we're going to be doing a what's in my purse video. This was requested months ago and I never did it, so I'm going to be doing it now. But because I carry a smaller handbag, I also thought I would do a what is in my work bag video as well. Kill two birds with one stone. Also, do you like my super festive autumn sweater? I got this sweater. This is actually a sweater that I used to carry at my boutique. I no longer own a boutique anymore, but this was one of the designs and I kept it because I love this for fall. This video is part of my Youtober series, which Youtober stands for YouTube plus October. I love fall, and so this video is inspired by the seasons. And if you are enjoying my Youtober series, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah Jane. I am 27 years old. I live in Virginia. Recently moved here from New York City. I used to be in the military and I love to make YouTube videos, so welcome to my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start with my purse. So this is the purse that I carry around in fall. It is just black, square. I have one that looks just like this in brown that is from Michael Kors. I have found that this season in fall I have reached less for that and more for this one. I got this from Poland when I was in Poland. It has gold hardware and a black strap. Honestly, I have been so incredibly impressed by how long this has lasted. I got this in 2018 while I was in Poland and it hasn't like rubbed off or broken anywhere. Some of the hardware, just a smidge, has dulled right here, but other than that, I have worn this purse to the ground and it has just held up so well. Everything that I bought from Poland while I was there has held up really well, so if you're ever in Poland, highly recommend going shopping there. So first, what I have in here are my keys. I have this on an army lanyard. My dad did this and I haven't really changed it over. I might eventually change over this lanyard because it's not really my style. Next, I have my little wallet. So I used to carry a Kate Spade wallet and it fell apart. It just completely fell apart, which is really frustrating because I only had it for a year. And I just changed it over like last week. I found that I didn't really need a big wallet anyways. I got this wallet while I was in Italy. It's made with Italian leather. They engraved my initials in it. I have found that this has just been such great quality, held up really well. I've had this thing for years. I used to wear this in uniform all the time. I got this in 2018 as well. And so I don't know, I found that I've only really carried my cards, and so switched everything over to this, especially because I carry such a small purse and I don't want to have a lot of items with me. It just made sense. Next in here I have my sunglasses. So these are the Ray-Ban Wayfarer like bendable kind. I've had these since 2015. I really need to get a new pair of glasses. First of all, I've been so incredibly impressed with Ray-Ban's quality. These have held up through a lot. I had these in the army too. They deployed with me twice. It's crazy how these have like stood the test of time. But with that being said, I feel like I don't see as many people wearing Wayfarers nowadays, and I'm like, want to make sure that I'm staying with the trends, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, they are still like a really good pair of glasses, so I do keep them with me until I buy a new pair. Next, which should come as to no surprise during this pandemic, is hand sanitizer. I carry some from Bath & Body Works. This is their scent Flannel. I love Flannel because it's like clean and it just smells fresh. And not really overwhelming, so I keep that in here, as everyone should keep hand sanitizer with them right now. Which leads me to my next thing. I think that all of us are kind of washing our hands more nowadays, and so my hands have been drying out really badly, so I also have Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast Hand Cream. It has shea butter in it, which it just like replenishes my hands a lot better than regular lotion does, and so I always keep this with me nowadays because yeah, I just like literally my hands dry out so much now from washing my hands. So the last thing I have in my purse are mints, especially because we're all wearing masks. I find that I don't always like the way my breath smells. So when that's the case, I just have started keeping mints with me at all times. These are nothing fancy. I got these in a welcome packet for some event, and I just kept them, and so I just keep them with me now. All right, so that is everything in my purse. As I said, that was gonna be really short because I don't carry a lot with me. I prefer to travel more lightweight, just the essentials. Now let's move on to my work bag. All right, so this is my work bag. I got this from Target last year. When I first got to New York City, I wanted something that was a little bit more stylish. And I thought, you know, black with gold hardware suits me perfectly, and I've just kind of kept it. It's held up pretty well. Actually, it has not held up well at all. It has definitely torn a little bit on the handles. To be fair, I am like really rough with my stuff, which is why I always tend to buy things that are higher quality, even though they're more expensive, because since I am so rough, I need things to last. So this is not necessarily a very nice bag, but it's a bag that I just started out with, and I will eventually probably get like a nicer work bag. First things first, I carry my work laptop, obviously. Next thing I have in here is my agenda. So this is currently the Kate Spade 2019 through 2020 agenda. If you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I always carry agendas that are like this size. This is like the perfect size for me. I usually use Lilly Pulitzer. This past year, I decided to use Kate Spade. I have no qualms with it. I do think it looks a little bit more professional in the work environment than the Lilly Pulitzer ones. I need to buy a new agenda because this one's gonna end in December and I haven't gotten a new one, and I already have like events coming up for January, and I'm gonna forget about them if I don't put them in my agenda. But I always have an agenda on my phone and my computer, which are like synced together, and then I have like a handwritten agenda. The handwritten agenda has more so of like personal things for me. I more so remind myself like when certain bills are due or when there's events coming up or things like that, versus like my phone and computer agenda more so are things relating to work and like appointments for the doctors, things like that. So the next thing in here is my notepad, I guess you would call it. So I always write my daily taskings in a book like this. I prefer dotted lines, and this is from a brand called, this is the Moleskine. I actually prefer the brand called, I think they're called Litcom. They just recently started selling them in the States. I originally got that one when I was in Europe, but I found out recently that they are now starting to sell them in the States. So when this one runs out, I will eventually get one like that. I actually prefer a smaller one than this, so I have this one here. This is actually the size I usually carry around because it's just smaller and it's easier, but I decided I wanted to try something larger. It's okay, I don't think I need all that extra space, to be honest. So once this season's done, I will convert back to this. All right, so next in here we have my pencil case. So the case itself is from a brand called Muji, M-U-J-I. If you guys are really into organization, you've probably heard of the brand because they're really good about, they're an Asian brand and they're focused on being like minimalistic, functional, and organized. Everything that suits me in my life. And so I got this while I was in New York. I do have a couple of their pens. So these are a Muji, this is a Muji pen here. This is the 0.5. I found that this is like a really good, point level for me, whatever you call it. I've tried thinner and I've tried larger. 0.5 fits me perfectly. And then I have like other like pens in here. I like being able to keep it condensed in this little pouch. All right, next up in here, I do have blue light glasses that I carry with me. Currently, I've been carrying my tortoise pair. I got these on Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll put that down below. I also have a clear pair that I like as well. Just kind of depends on the outfit if I change it up or not. And then I got this glass case from Target. Make sure that it stays protected. All right, in here I also carry hand cream. This is just the EOS Shave Butter hand cream in lavender. You can get this at Target. It's not my favorite, it smells okay. I also carry emergency in my pouch and my bag, because I am on a rotational schedule where I do have to go into the office sometimes, and I don't know, like I just feel better carrying this with me. I have my AirPods in here because you always gotta listen to music when I'm walking and commuting. I also have hand sanitizer in here as to be expected. This is in Pumpkin Apple from Bath & Body Works. I actually really dislike the smell and I do not recommend it. I thought it smelled better in the store. It's very heavily cinnamon, not a fan. I carry chapstick as well because my lips are getting really dry nowadays. I also carry whiteout. This doesn't fit in my little pencil pouch, but I hate crossing things out. I really like to white them out. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. And then also in here, I carry two little like travel size bottles of perfume. I really love the brand Erin, AEIRN. I'll link them below for perfume. So this is a Mediterranean honeysuckle, which isn't necessarily good for fall, so I should probably take this out. But this is called Amber Musk. I love this smell. Love this smell. It's so like musky and oh, it just smells feminine and delicate, but like sultry. It's amazing. And if you watch the YouTuber Lydia Millen, she also wears this scent, which is how I found out about it. Big fan. So I have, okay, this is a funny like side story. So my ex from high school / beginning of college gave me a perfume, Chance. It was Chanel Chance, I believe is what it's called. Literally, that bottle of perfume has still not run out. Like, he did buy me the mega bottle, okay? But like, it has not run out. I'm finally on the tail end of that perfume. And like, I wear perfume a lot. Like, it's not like I'm not wearing perfume. And it's finally running out. So I told myself, because if you guys have followed me for a while, you know I used to have like this huge elaborate like perfume collection, and I hated how wasteful I was, and I just decided like I am not buying another perfume until I actually use up the ones I have. That perfume bottle is the last one standing. It's almost done, and so I have not bought the full size of this perfume because I've been waiting to finish out that one. Now that we're finally at the end, I might be able to finally buy the full size version of this, but I've been hanging on to this and using it sparingly because I like it so much, and this is definitely gonna be my signature perfume for like the next go round of perfumes that I buy. So that is like my work bag. That is what I carry when I do go into the office, which isn't all the time, but on the rotational when I do like go in. All right, everyone, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing like what's in my purse and what I carry around with me. I think by most standards, I'm pretty much average and maybe a little bit more on the minimal side. I don't know, you guys can let me know. But be sure to leave in the comments below what other YouTuber videos you guys wanna see. I have like a list of things that I wanna film, but I'm totally willing to deviate from that list if there's something that you guys are wanting to see. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Follow me also on Instagram. I post on there frequently, especially on my stories. So if you're not getting enough of me, it's a good place to find me. Subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another YouTuber video. Bye!